All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, listen, man. Come check me out weekdays, weeknights over on Blog Talk Radio Network at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the way you get the notifications is you got to create a little profile to follow me on there. People, I want to talk about something today, though. I'm with these right here. You know, get that antioxidants. I just came from the gym. So, all right. So what's up, y'all? I'm going to talk about something today. And what I'm going to talk about is relationships. And there's a lot of individuals out there that is, and I'm going to talk about this over on the Christopher Smith Show on the Blog Talk Radio Network as well. But I want to just talk to you guys about this. But I want to talk to you guys about expectations of women, especially expectations of black women. And I want to talk to you about the expectations is because you can meet a woman. A white man don't have this problem. You can meet a woman, and because in the black community, game is on the itinerary. Because in the black community, you'll get game more than you will. I have met more women that listened to my perspective on relationships and was like, I hear all that, but I'm trying to game a nigga. I'm trying to game a nigga. So you'll get the game a nigga analogy more than you will get love. So we're going to talk about that today. Appreciate you guys for being here, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Stop fucking with me. Stop being up fucking with me here. Hit that thumbs up button. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I just chilled out. Didn't do anything. And that's what's bringing about this topic that I want to talk about here today. All right? People, there are stages to everything. For example, you heard me say, when you have a kid, you graduate from high school, the 7 steps. Graduate from high school, get further education, get a career, get a husband, get married, buy a house, and then the child. 7 steps. I won't waver from this. You can think about it. It just feels right. But when you are out for gain, when you're trying to butt fuck a motherfucker, you ain't trying to do the stages. You ain't trying to do, oh no, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm going to put this semen in my coochie and I'm going to hit this motherfucker off with a oofy. Coochie oofy. Coochie oofy. Yeah, I know when I sit in the gauntlet, when I'm in Todd Smith Studios, the antics, it's in full bloom. I need y'all to follow me. Be a follow me-er. You will meet individuals in the community where I'm from. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. That will abort those steps and stages under some expectations of what they deserve prematurely. They are assuming women of color. White women don't do this. This is why white women have more children married than have oops babies. Than have babies from a nigga. Have babies from a motherfucker that just got out of jail. This is why they don't have babies with motherfuckers that don't have a job. This is why they don't have babies with motherfuckers, 50 different motherfuckers, with 50 other different women. This is why they don't have babies with motherfuckers in abundance that don't have a career. This is why they don't have babies with motherfuckers that live with their mom. Oh, fuck, I'm out of fingers, bitch. I want to be clear about something. I mean, crystal clear. I am here for the detriment of fathers, positivity, the forces of good. If you're opposed to anything I said, it's because you're not. If you're opposed of anything that I'm saying, it's because you leaning, baby. Oh, you leaning, baby. And when you listen to me, you get offended. See, I'm going to tell you why you get offended when you listen to me. Because here's what you can't say. Here's what you can't say. What that did was. Oh, yeah. You can't say I'm wrong. So, here's what goes on in the community where I'm from. You meet a woman. And I want to know where you live. I want to see your world. I want to see it. And then, when they got you figured out, then it's like mission abort. And then you find yourself in a situation where you're trying to get them, like, you coming over my house? No, I got something to do, but you can come through. I'll cook for you. Okay, thank you. You coming over my house? Nah, I got to babysit my niece. Okay. You coming, and then you realize what a lot of individuals that got married, you realize that you start really, you end up abandoning your own life. And the reason why you end up abandoning your own life is because in the community where I'm from, these dimwits, they don't have family protocol. They don't have it. They don't have, I want a husband, I'm a wife, they don't have that protocol. Stop looking for it. Even if you meet a woman and she says, I'm tired of raising my kids, have one child, my next baby, I want a husband, this and all that. The angry man said it. He said it years ago. Their default setting is rolling with other women and fuck a man. They will do and caress your balls. They'll let you shoot a nut on their face. They will allow you to put the dick in the butt. They will allow you to do all these freaky things, all to them, all the time. And then soon as they think they got you, or soon as they think that I kind of got his morals figured out. Now I got to start having them think that the very thing that he does is wrong. People, I'm going to tell you something. Appreciate those thumbs up. Stop fucking with me. Stop being fucking with me here. I'm going to tell you something, though. The worst thing you could do when you meet a woman, I don't care if you got to write it down. So let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. I think it's best that I write this down. Let me see. Let me write this down. Dating, girlfriend, wife. Now I'm going to name the things that women do, and we're going to decide which area gets that. paying for the date. You would do that with a girlfriend. Paying for the date. Paying for the date. You do that with the girlfriend. You'd also do that with a wife. You don't do that with somebody you're dating. It's giving someone an explanation as to where you've been. You give that to a wife. You don't owe that to a girlfriend. You damn sure don't owe that to somebody you're dating. Letting someone know your whereabouts. You owe that to your wife. You don't owe that to a girlfriend. Staying true to your word. You owe that to your girlfriend. True to word. You owe that to your wife. You don't owe that to somebody you're dating. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. You may think that what I'm saying right now is like, oh, sweat, yeah, this and that. This is the protocol women use. A woman will drop a you ain't on you in a minute. Appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. Come on, stop. Come with me. Stop being up. Come with me here. They'll drop that on you in a second. Helping an individual with their financial problems. Wife. You don't owe that to a girlfriend. You don't owe that to somebody you're dating. And I'm going to tell you why. People, I'm going to tell you something. What it all boils down to. Wife, girlfriend, someone you're dating. Let me just slice it and get straight to it. People, I'm going to tell you something. If you and that person do not live in the same house, don't give two fucks about their financial problems. Don't. Do not give two fucks about their financial problems. Why should you? Why should you? Why? You don't owe them nothing. Your mortgage company, your landlord is not going to hear the reason why you slow in paying your rent is because you helped your girlfriend or someone you're dating. Individual got car problems. Let me tell you something. Let me be clear. Marriage is the commitment. It's the commitment. Dating somebody, getting sex from them, they using you just like you using them. Every individual that I ever tried to date felt as though they were owed wifey level information when they was just someone. Listen, I have met individuals that co-signed shit for somebody that they was going out with, like a dummy. I have met individuals that had babies for mugs that they didn't even live with, like a fucking dummy. I have met individuals that had babies with individuals they didn't live with, that had babies with a married man, like a fucking dummy. Gave husband level stuff to a fucking dummy. And then claimed that they didn't know that he was a fucking dummy. I'm laughing at something else, man. I'm like, you didn't know that was a fucking dummy? You fucking dummy? Stop thinking somebody gonna just wooze you in to telling you about their financial problems. Stop. 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 And people, I'm gonna tell you something. We just had the holidays, right? You got a girlfriend. Do not get into the business of going to your girlfriend's house on the holidays. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Holidays are considered family time. Individuals travel, let's use Thanksgiving for example. Individuals will travel 5, 6, 700, 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles to be home for the holidays. I need y'all to follow me. That's how important it's dubbed. But where does it get to where there are two people and you abort your situation to go with her family? What does that mean? And notice I said abort your situation. I didn't say your family. I don't have no. I chilled for Thanksgiving. I hung out with myself. That was my situation. And here's what an individual will expect. Well, you could have came over. Well, since you had nothing to do, you could have came and chilled out with me and my family for Thanksgiving. No, because then the next day I'm going back to what I was doing the day before Thanksgiving. Your situation. I'm not going to wake up. I did not expect to wake up Thanksgiving and say that this day is different than any other day. I woke up on Thanksgiving and said, you know what, today, just like it was yesterday, I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have. I'm not going to fool myself for saying, well, in order to get the feel-good bug, be at one with the feel-good bug, I'm going to go over this girl's house. No, don't do that. Stay true to your shit. Do that. Stay true to your shit. Make sure that you do not, under no circumstances, make sure that you do not, under any circumstances, trade and change who you are because you're dealing with a woman and what she wants is for you to sign her up for Wifey Benefits 1.0 and y'all are dating or she's a girlfriend. There's certain things that's entitled to as the relationship goes on. They're not entitled to these things all at once. People, I will see you guys over on the Blog Talk Radio Network tonight at 8 o'clock. The link, information below the video. If you just want to call in and listen, the number will be below the video. If, in fact, you want to log online and listen, I'll leave that link below the video as well. You guys have a good one. Later, y'all.